Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel, my name is Yankees, and today I have something very special for you guys. It is going to be the first gameplay of the new game Resident Evil Raccoon City. This is the multiplayer, and I will be bringing you guys the multiplayer and everything about the multiplayer, and I will try to get very good at the multiplayer. And I'll give you guys some tips so you guys can improve. This is, I believe, my second game, and I got a B score. Now, let me try to put this in perspective. The multiplayer that I'm playing here is Team Attack, which is basically like a TDM. Now, the thing is that you have hordes of zombies at the same time as you're fighting the other enemy team. Now, it's a system where it's 4-on-4. You have 4 good guys against 4 bad guys. Like I said, there's zombies mixed in, but you can be, I guess, how can I say it, confused with the score. For instance, the score I got here is really big. Now, if you kill zombies, that counts as a kill. So don't focus too much on like, holy shit, he got 40-50 kills, because the person might just be going around killing zombies and not worrying too much about the other enemy soldiers. Now, you get a whole lot of shit points for killing the enemy soldiers, so keep that in mind. You can go around and kill zombies or whatnot, but you get a few XP. You get like maybe 4 or 5 XP, but you get 75 XP for killing the enemy. For instance, right there, I just killed an enemy. I got 75 points. So it's not too much about the kills overall. They do play a factor, because if your team kills a lot of zombies, like for instance, I ran into a team earlier, it was 4 guys, the other team was a full squad, and they just sat in the back of the map in like this garage area and just kept killing zombies over and over again. What that did was give them way more points and put us at a disadvantage. So you can do things like that. It's pretty cheap, but right here, what I was doing was trying to locate the enemy team, and the enemy team has a set spawn. You spawn in one area, you keep flooding out. For instance, right here in that garage, the enemy team keeps spawning there, and also to my left, in the room, in this building right here to my left. You see him just flew out of there. What I'm doing is kind of cheap, you could say, but it's a smart move. While the enemies are distracted killing zombies, I'm taking advantage and just unloading on them. I actually ran out of ammo on my assault rifle, so I pulled out my pistol, and the pistols are pretty strong. It does take a lot to kill in this game, so keep that in mind. But if you're up close and you find them, and you like up close, but and they don't see you, you could just unload and get a quick kill. Also, if you see that I'm blue here, I'm actually infected. Now, for you to get disinfected, around the map, I'm running around like a maniac. You can't actually like control the guy and like jump on an enemy or whatnot. You just end up dying like that. So yeah, so for you to get disinfected, you have to run around the map, and on the floor you see these blue vials. What you do is go up to them and press X, and it'll allow you to pick it up. For instance, right here, you just press X, and I picked up an SMG. So be on the lookout for those vials. Also, throughout the map, on the edges of the map, there are these green plants. Now, the green plants are the life that you get. Now, you can't pick up the plant and save it in your backpack, or you could say, but you pick it up when you need it, excuse me, and instantly it'll give you life. Right here, I'm hoarded by a whole bunch of enemies. I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of zombies. I throw a grenade and I kill all of them, I believe. But yeah. Also, on the maps, there are these green canisters. Now, those you can save in your pocket. That is going to be another health element, but you can carry it and it'll energize most, if not all, of your health. Right here, you see the blue vial. I'll pick up the blue vial. Also, you can give these, the vial, which is the antivirus, and the health to your teammates. I don't know how to do it. I haven't done it yet. So as soon as I get gameplay where I actually help some of my teammates, then I'll bring you guys that, because I don't know how to do it yet, and really haven't really tried it. I'm just trying to figure out the maps and the multiplayer, and just really trying to kick some ass. But yeah, so here was a really good game. Like I said, I got a huge score, but the kills were from a lot of zombies, but for the most part I tried to focus on the enemy team and try to right there get them when they're not looking, kicking their ass. For the most part, the game is really fun. If you're a SOCOM player, diehard SOCOM player, it might feel familiar. The melee is different. The melee is not L3. The melee is circle. So keep that in mind when you're playing. But the game is pretty fun. I heard the I think IGN or a few of those gaming companies gave the game a bad review, which is pretty unfortunate. The game is pretty fun. Like I said, I really don't like following reviews all that much, you could say. I like doing the hands-on approach. So I won't really listen to reviews. I'll just see what the game is like for myself, if I really like it. For this, I've been watching, you know, reviews of this game for a long time, and just the fact that Slant 6, which is another company which really how can I say, was a big part of SOCOM, I had a feeling that the multiplayer to this was gonna be fabulous, because Slant 6 is obviously a SOCOM company, and you know, their multiplayer is a SOCOM type, so I figured this was gonna be a SOCOM like multiplayer, and it really is. The only difference is the zombies, of course, the fact that it's only 4-on-4, and it takes a little longer to kill people, but it's pretty fun. Oh, real quick, right there, I picked up ammo. Be conscious of that. If you're out of ammo, you know, your secondary's fine, but you will be overwhelmed by anybody else that has an assault rifle. So try to go around the edges of the map and find yourself an ammo pack and reload your ammo. Also, when you kill enemies or whatnot, or if enemy kills your teammates, there will be weapons throughout the ground which you can pick up. And I think you pick up, see, for instance, as ammo, you can also pick up ammo. I'm trying to like give you guys a rundown of all the things that you can do to keep in mind while you're playing this game. Oh, another big part of this game that I kind of don't like is the fact that it's host based. So if you have host, then you're good. If you have a bad connection, then you're gonna lag balls. Like in the beginning when I first put the game in, my nephew was in the other room downloading something, and I was lagging tremendously. So there isn't dedicated servers. So keep that in mind. You have to have a pretty decent connection to be able to not lag your balls off. Because when I was lagging, I couldn't even get a hit marker on some of those guys. So, you know, keep that in mind. And also right here, I'm helping my teammates, you know, ward off zombies. It's pretty fun. If you like zombies, then it's gonna be, you know, one of those, but also beware of the enemy team, because like I like to do, if the enemy team is too busy killing zombies, then I'm gonna take advantage and blow their heads off. So, you know, don't concentrate too much on the zombies, and keep your eye off your surroundings, because enemies will come up and, you know, blindside you. Also, the melees are pretty cool. I actually got meleeed. I haven't been able to melee an enemy. But if they get close to you and they melee you, they have like an action, I guess, like a finishing move. Like the guy kicked me in my knee, put me on my knees, and then like slit my throat, something ridiculous. So, but I think that's when he's just about to die. For instance, I got into like a tussle, one of the guys, and I was pounding him out, and you know, I didn't kill him, but pounded his ass out, and I got shot in the back by his enemy team. So. Bring you guys some melee if I can get them in the gameplay, and also some other game modes. For instance, I have a game play of Survivor, which is pretty cool. Basically, you're gonna kill zombies and kill enemies until the helicopter reaches the map, and then you get on the helicopter. And if you reach the helicopter, then you survive, obviously. So, you know, that is Survivor. But I'm gonna bring you guys some other games. There's Biohazard, which is you have to collect the T-virus or whatnot. So, you know, I haven't really played any of those things, and hopefully I can bring you guys more gameplays. Also, I guess if you get an A at the end of the game, that's more or less like an MVP. So this was my first A. If you guys were wondering what that was about, this is my first A. If you do decent, you get a B, C, etc., etc. For instance, right there, the game just ended, and they tally up all my scores, and then I get an A grade for the game. So I guess that's MVP. One person doesn't get A. Everybody else can get A if you're really good at the game. But if you're really good, if you did good in the game. And my final score was 45-3. I hope to bring you guys more and more informational videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. My name is Yankees, and I'm out.